Studies show that 93% of communication is nonverbal, meaning that what you say matters far less than how you say it. In personal or professional relationships, tone, body language, and facial expressions often dictate trust, connection, and understanding more than words ever could. Engaging conversations are the foundation of strong relationships, whether in friendships, the workplace, or everyday interactions. Yet, not all conversations flow easily. What excites one person might bore another, and what feels natural to you may seem overwhelming to someone else. The key to truly engaging discussions lies in understanding personality types. Different people process information, express emotions, and engage with others uniquely. By recognizing these differences, you can adapt your approach, build deeper connections, and ensure your conversations leave a lasting, positive impact. One of the biggest challenges in conversation is bridging the gap between different personality types. Some people are naturally talkative and expressive, while others prefer listening and processing before speaking. Misunderstandings arise when an extrovert overwhelms an introvert with constant chatter, or when a logical thinker struggles to connect with someone who leads with emotion. Differences in communication styles can lead to frustration, disengagement, or even conflict. Without an awareness of these differences, conversations can feel forced, one-sided, or draining, making it challenging to form meaningful connections. One of the biggest challenges in conversation is bridging the gap between different personality types. People communicate uniquely. Some are naturally outgoing and expressive, while others are reserved and prefer to listen before responding. These differences can lead to misinterpretation and frustration. For example, an extrovert might dominate a conversation, unintentionally overwhelming a more introverted person who needs time to process their thoughts. Similarly, someone who values logic and directness may struggle to connect with someone who communicates through emotion and nuance. Cultural differences, personal experiences, and varying comfort levels with vulnerability further complicate interactions. Conversations can feel forced, unbalanced, or even uncomfortable when these differences go unrecognized. This lack of connection can lead to disengagement, misunderstandings, or conflict, making it challenging to build trust and rapport. Understanding personality types allows for more adaptable, effective communication, helping conversations flow more naturally and meaningfully. Example 1. The reserved colleague. Imagine you're working with a quiet, detail-oriented colleague who rarely speaks up in meetings. You're naturally outgoing and prefer fast-paced discussions, so you often try to engage them with direct questions or quick brainstorming sessions. However, they seem hesitant and disengaged. Instead of assuming they have nothing to contribute, you adjust your approach. You email them before the meeting with key points for discussion, giving them time to prepare. During the meeting, you ask open-ended questions and allow for pauses, giving them space to share their thoughts. As a result, they begin contributing more confidently, and the team benefits from their well-thought-out ideas. Example 2. The emotionally expressive friend. You have a friend who is highly expressive and values emotional connection. You instinctively offer logical solutions when they share a personal problem, but they seem unsatisfied and distant. Recognizing their need for emotional validation, you shift your approach. Instead of jumping to solutions, you listen attentively, acknowledge their feelings, and express empathy. You say, "That sounds really difficult. I can see why you feel that way." Suddenly, they open up more, feeling heard and supported. Adapting your communication to their emotional needs strengthens your bond and creates a deeper, more meaningful connection. Summary and recap: engaging in conversations is key to building meaningful relationships, but they can be challenging when personalities differ. The way people communicate, whether through verbal expression, body language, or emotional responses, varies greatly. Understanding these differences is essential for adapting your approach to ensure conversations are effective and enjoyable for everyone involved. By recognizing and adapting to different personality types, you can avoid common pitfalls, such as overwhelming a reserved person or failing to connect with someone who values emotional expression. For example, providing space for introverts to process information or offering emotional validation to expressive individuals can lead to more fruitful interactions. Ultimately, knowing how to communicate with diverse personalities helps prevent misunderstandings, encourages deeper engagement, and fosters stronger connections. It enables you to approach conversations with empathy, patience, and awareness, turning ordinary exchanges into meaningful interactions. Now that you understand the power of adapting your communication style to different personality types, it's time to put it into practice. Have you ever struggled to connect with someone who communicated differently than you? Or have you found success in adjusting your approach? Share your experiences and questions in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you want to take your communication skills even further, check out my other videos on active listening, handling difficult conversations, and building stronger relationships through effective dialogue. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new tip on mastering the art of conversation.